Today they've come face to face at a neutral location in Manchester. John T. Brown comes with a message. Security is on hand just in case.
Who's your two friends, Mr. Brown? You're not frightened of me, are you?
No, indeed I'm not.
Well, why do you bring
Never
security?
was.
You falsely accuse me of a bomb in your house.
If your home is attacked in the manner that mine was attacked... And
my home's been attacked more times than yours.
That's true. To take you out or to put you down in jail was a policing imperative. But my pursuit of you was professional, not personal. It should never be taken to a family.
Well, you took it to my family, didn't you?
Go ahead.
He's raided my house on a number of occasions. He's smashed my doors in. He's sledgehammered my doors in.
With the job,
he's handcuffed me. He's handcuffed my wife. He's took us away to holding centres and held us for days upon days.
Whether you're involved in crime by way of terrorism, gangsterism, drug dealing, prostitution, you'll suffer house searches. If you put yourself in a frame for directing terrorists, you can't complain when a detective sergeant comes after you like an Exocet missile.
Jonty's message turns out to be a warning.
If you go back to Northern Ireland, you'll be shot dead. As simple as that. I would say there'd be people lying, queuing up to kill you. The UDA, as we speak, they're trying to whack you. They don't care whether it's in Bolton or Troon or wherever, but they'll get to you.
Talk is cheap, Jonty. It's easy to jump on this stage and read out statements that we're going to kill you, Johnny, out there. I've heard it all before throughout the years. Action speaks louder than words.
And if you don't watch yourself, you're going to end up dead. And why? Life's too short. Life is too short. There's more to life than loyalism.
But Adair doesn't take kindly to being told where he can and cannot go.
6 of the so-called brigadiers threatened to have me murdered. To date, 2 of these so-called brigadiers are now themselves 6 foot under, dead, and Johnny Adair is still standing here talking. Johnny Adair will return home soon.
John T. Brown has warned that should Adair return to Belfast, he will be killed. This sparks an idea for an ambitious yet potentially deadly stunt designed to humiliate the very people that are threatening him. He's hatching a plan that puts 2 fingers up to those baying for his blood.
What I always say, he who laughs last will laugh the longest. And what goes around will come around.
Despite the death threats, Adair is planning a trip to Belfast with military precision. It's a 600-mile journey from Scotland, through England, Wales, the Republic of Ireland, and a late-night border crossing into Northern Ireland. Decoy cars and safe houses are planned in conditions of utmost secrecy.
Hello? Once we head to Wales, we board the ferry. It brings us into Dublin. We'll travel by car across the border to the north of Ireland. Then we'll be taken to a safe house. We'll rendezvous at that safe house. And we'll put into effect our plan. Cost me my life if I'm not careful. When these people were to capture me, I've no doubt that they would kill me. No doubt whatsoever. We're arrived in Dublin now. I'm hoping that RD don't stop me on the way through, because if they do, I believe they'll alert the PSNI north of the border, and obviously they will put me under some sort of surveillance, and this is what I don't want. I want to be able to go in. That's right. Rotten. Rotten.
I mean, 2,000 IRA activists here. Danger place these days.
Well, let's get out of it. Go on.
Johnny?
Yeah?
Now home.
You're to your right? No. Go on there. Go on by him. You see, turn around right there a wee bit. See, right. Go turn down, like, go around. See, you don't know what they're doing, they're driving. Do what I say, turn right round. Fire through right on round.
Right on?
Yes, right round. Come on, no, fuck, down the hill. See what I mean? He's having a clue. Right, we'll go left again, we'll see. He goes left. Just go straight up. Fuck's sake, I told you to go left, David. Is he coming behind us or what?
No, behind us.
I told you to go left, David. Go right. Oh, who's this? Cops. Is it? That's the cops. See? Just drive on down. As soon as they're further away, the better. Let's just stop here. That's... Whoa. Fuck's sake, stop. Fuck's sake, that's such fuck lad here.
Hello, how are you? I'm off for second.
Sure, why is that? We reserve our right to film when we go on the film.
So did I ask you to step away?
You know who it is?
Yeah.
They know it's me?
Yeah.
Yes?
Didn't say it, but I do, yeah.
They know it was me?
Yeah.
How did they know this?
To be frank, they wouldn't be doing the job, Johnny, if they didn't know.
Well, if they know, will the UDA know?
Yeah. Well,
Obviously, the intelligence services have their reasons of finding out what certain people's doing, and obviously, Mr. Adair is one of them people who would be of interest to the intelligence services, whereas they would put him under surveillance, bug his phone, bug his car, bug his home. That's probably one of the reasons why we were stopped, just coming out of the Shankill estate there. My fear is now, would the police leak to my enemies that I am in the country? I don't know, but I'll not let it hinder what my plans are to do. Who's that guy there? Right, just you go over there. Coming entering the lower Shankill now. This is where I used to live. And this is where my family was exiled from 3 years ago when I was returned to prison. It was an area that I loved, and the people in it I loved. This used to be my homeland. This here was a badge that I'm proud of. At one time I was God in this community, and now sadly, the people who are now in charge violently turned on me and my family and my friends. And sadly, this area is now controlled by drug dealers, rapists, housebreakers, and just petty criminals. It feels strange, and it feels that the place is it's not what it was 3 years ago. It doesn't have the same atmosphere about it. I feel distance from it now. I feel, obviously, because the people that's in charge here now, I believe that they've ruined the community. They've erased everything to do with our culture in terms of murals and flags and